go ahead and put this down. So we have a very narrow trading lane that is starting to develop, showing this uptrend. By very narrow, whoops, what I mean is about 120 pips, 113. You can see that the market did manage to poke out right here, but otherwise this is a solid trading lane moving to the upside. So for the counter trend trader, especially if you're using Hercules, what you want to look for is when the price gets to the top of the channel, you want to see that the strength on Hercules is at least staying constant, but definitely not going down. So if in this area here you see that the British pound, this is probably going to be low, but you say the British pound goes down to a low of 4, but doesn't go any lower, and then the market trades a little bit sideways, and it still stays at 4, and the market moves up, and it goes up to 4.5. Well, that's not a huge increase. Remember, I like to go from, if it goes from 4 to 5, that's a big jump. But 4 to 4.5, that's not a whole lot. So while the market is trading up here, you can look at your 15-minute chart to see is price showing resistance, which it is, and is Hercules showing that strength is staying the same, or maybe even going down a bit. Going down would actually be ideal. So Hercules, in effect, is confirming that the British pound is not only staying at the same strength against the dollar, it's staying at the same strength against all the currency pairs. So you have a true strength reading and a true picture of how strong the British pound is. Let's go ahead and zoom in here on the daily bars. You can see that we have penetrated the top end of this resistance level barely. The market is really kind of grinding its way up, but it is going up nonetheless. So at this point, we are looking at an uptrend. You can see here the daily moving averages have separated. If we go to the 4-hour bar here, you can see that these moving averages have been going up for quite a while, all the way back here on the 24th, 23rd is when those crossed. So 4-hour bar is starting to point up, daily starting to trend up. Just be careful if you're looking to take counter trend trades against the top or the bottom of this trading lane. You've got to be watching those things. You know, counter trend trade is not something that you want to just leave on and not think about, because the market can and will move against you very quickly. In fact, I was on the phone today with Tom talking about this very thing. And so let me describe to you just a little bit of what is going on in terms of the marketplace. See, when the market gets quiet, what happens it really stems from a couple of things. What you've got to know is that from the 24th onward, the market has been looking forward to a bunch of very high-profile meetings. Okay, so we've got the Federal Reserve that's meeting from the 28th all the way through the 30th. So you'll see that announcement coming out tomorrow afternoon at 2:15. That's a big, big deal. You've had the Treasury meeting with officials from the EU. You've got the Treasury Department talking about China. So you've got massive earnings announcements coming out.